Hello! I will talk today about the problems of being treated by doctors that are not holistic. Okay? I'll tell you about my problem of Hashimoto's disease. I have always had autoimmune diseases, so what happened to me is that definitely I had these allergies, I have asthma, I am celiac, and in the end this condition also started attacking my thyroids. So this is Hashimoto's disease, with which you get Graves-based disease. Okay, so that was me all sick, Graves-based disease, and it was not a very good thing at all for me. So of course I went to the doctor, the specialist, and this specialist gives me some pills. I do blood work, she sees, she gives me the pills. I do blood work every 2 months, she sees, she gives me some pills to use. Okay, well, later on anyway, I was lucky enough to come across something which really helped me with an alga-based item which really helped me. I'll put the link down, which really helped me because it had selenium, iodine, selenium, zinc. Okay, those three are extremely important for your system. Then it has many others. It has up to 28 minerals and vitamins. Some of them I'll mention. It was sulfur, calcium, manganese, magnesium, phosphorus, iron. Very important minerals, like you can see, up to 28 of them, plus some vitamins. Well, I was lucky, and that's what cured me. That's what normalized my issues, my thyroid problem, not the specialist. Over 8 years with specialists and nothing was improving. So why would that be? I've been thinking, why would that be? First of all, these specialists we have and doctors, they could be more holistic. They could look at more things. They could want to know what are your other problems. They are specialized, and even the normal doctors, normally they are just specialized and they don't look at the whole issue. So for example, if I'm celiac and all, I should have stopped taking gluten. Even milk and milk products, which I stopped taking about 3 years ago. Okay, that was okay, on and off I started taking, and more seriously later. If I had stopped taking the gluten and the milk and milk products, I should have had much better health. Alright, I should have had much better health. My treatment for the Hashimoto's should have functioned. Well, it didn't function because since I was eating the wrong things, which kept me sick, which kept me at a bad place for the autoimmune conditions, I had nothing enough to boost my immunity, which is what happens when you have autoimmune conditions. Your immunity is sick, it's weak, it's broken. Once it's sick, it's making you sick. It starts attacking and getting sick out of the things that happen to you. That are bad for you. So like me, it's just dust. Maybe 1 out of 10,000 people have a problem with dust. But I have that problem. First, I have it, we don't know why. It would be the genes. It's something inherited from somewhere. But the first thing I need to do is just really strengthen my immune system. Strengthen it really, really well. And make sure that, before, what would happen is that I would get attacked by some dust, either some books, clothes, dust, some place I might pass which has dust. Also pollen. I'm not allergic to pollen, but I'm allergic to dust. So once that pollen, pollen is so much is in the air, it would make me really sick. I would sneeze, and by evening I'm already down with a cold. You can imagine what hell that was. And you need to go to places, you can't always be in the house. Normally I try to really be in the house much more, but remember that in the house there's still also dust in the house. Alright, so pollen time was a bad time for me. Today I will come across pollen, I'll come across dust. I'll sneeze, but I don't fall sick because my immune system is at a really good place. I'm the best I can be right now since I knew how to manage my condition. So if you are celiac, if you have issues of allergies, stop using gluten. Alright, stop taking any grains with gluten. There are so many with gluten, especially wheat. Alright, use more natural ones. Ones without gluten, you have buckwheat, amaranth, sorghum, quite a few others. Check them out. So yes, you need a holistic doctor if you have chronic conditions. That's what I would say. If you have chronic conditions, see a holistic doctor who can look at your whole issue, because these are lifetime problems. You don't need piecemeal solutions from so many doctors in the hospitals. That's all they are equipped to do. Alright, they would have the best interest at heart, but they don't end up helping that much. So I would also say, for whatever other chronic issue you have, see a holistic doctor. It might be expensive for a while, but it's worth it in the end. So well, I wish you the best health. We deserve to be healthy.